Hey everyone, it's me again, Dustin. I'm back again today around 2 o'clock. I think I've been doing pretty good consistently between 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock, give or take. It's typically, I guess, when I actually officially get home and get ready for the rest of my day. A little update tonight. I got a Junction Fitness class tonight. If y'all want to join me over Christmas, yeah, y'all can come have some fun with me. Anyway, let's see. Today, I titled this video, Veggies is how I lose the weight. Now, why would that be? Why do you think eating more vegetables would help you lose weight? Veggies are carbs, right? And carbs help you gain weight, right? Nah. That's not what it does. Veggies are full of nutrients, micro and macronutrients. You get a lot of fiber also, a lot of non-digestible, a lot of times from the shell or the outer seeding of the vegetable. So that's one way to look at it. Also, you do get a good bit of sugars and carbs from your fruits, from your vegetables. Excuse me. So one way I use a lot of vegetables, kind of use as a filler. Okay, it helps me feel full a little longer, a little sooner. Okay, and plus you can tend to eat a little bit more vegetables than you could if you went ahead and made you a sandwich or a lot of bread or ate a lot of pastas or real simple carbs. You could eat a ton of those because they're normally broken down really quick, and simple sugar. It's really simple, like sugar you'd put in like tea and stuff like that. Table sugar you'd use. That's getting broken down almost immediately in your system and put into your bloodstream. So you have a lot of use it or lose it phenomenon with that particular stuff. So with that sugar, with the white sugar, and the problem is if you don't use that sugar from that simple sugar, it gets stored in your body. It gets converted into a fat in your body. And then you have to start trying to break it down. So a lot of the breads and stuff normally contain a lot of sugars, or normally made with a lot of sugars. So thinking about it, you want to eat something that's does not contain a lot of sugars. So for example, if you eat fruit, I know this is about vegetables, but if you eat fruit, a lot of that has fructose in it. Fructose is still a simple sugar, but it still has enough molecules on it to be broken down a little longer. Okay. Plus, if you're actually eating non-blended fruit, like in the smoothies, and I have to admit, I love my blended fruit in the morning. I love making me a smoothie. Quick, easy, delicious. Throwing some protein powder and stuff in there. Awesome. And then I'm out the door on the rest of my day, and then I'll eat lunch, a salad or something for lunch. So, and there again, I'm getting my vegetables in. And I get a little protein from my grilled chicken I put in it. So, it fills me up a little quicker, keeps me going throughout the rest of the day. And then at the end of the day, I'll finish it off. I don't eliminate breads from my diet completely. I don't like to eliminate, because I feel like that would leave a hole in something I like to eat. And I eat for health a lot of times, but even for weight loss, when I'm trying to lose weight, cut back, I cut back on those. I don't totally eliminate them, because I know there's going to be a time where I'll just want to devour a whole bunch of it. Like, I want to go eat a whole bunch of garlic bread. Oh, because I love my pastas. I love my breads and stuff like that. But I know there's times when I need to cut back on it. So eating a little bit more vegetables and stuff helps me fill up. So one of the vegetables I use a lot, and my wife hates them, my dog loves them, which is really cool, is Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are real filling. They're real dense. They're real tiny cabbages. And they're packed with a lot of nutrients, a lot of vitamin E, and they're a real big filler. So what I do is I got frozen Brussels that I can just throw in the microwave. So if, say for example, if me and my wife gets home late or something, and we go out to eat and get something, and we bring it home, then what I'll do is I'll get something small, something that could make it kind of portion controlled at the store. I'll get something small, and then I'll get home and I'll start eating whatever I bought at the store while my vegetables are in the microwave cooking. And then once they're done, I'll pull them out, put them in a bowl, and just finish off with those for the rest of the day, or for the rest of my meal, excuse me. So that's what I like to do, and it helps me. I'm down to, I say, I think I'm officially down. I think I've been sitting now at 166. So I think I officially lost a few pounds. Officially. Now I don't want to say with water weight anything, because I could be up or down, 166, 167 up there somewhere. So I may have lost a little more than that, but my water, I know this. Water always regulates. You'll be up 2 pounds or down 2 pounds or up 5 pounds. It could be a lot of the water. It depends on how much. A lot of times it depends on how much salt you eat too. So I've noticed that too. Also, I pulled up something I'm going to share with y'all as well. This is actually from My Plate. If you've never been to myplate.gov, or choosemyplate.gov, excuse me, it's a great website. At the end of this post, I'll put the link to it. I encourage you to go visit myplate.gov and check it out. It's got a lot of great information. I found some you got recipe thing on there with a whole bunch of different recipes on it. You got Spanish recipes. You got Latin recipes. You got eating on a budget recipes. There's several of them, so you get a little choice on there. Anyway, let me flip my camera around. I'm gonna show you what I'm looking at. All right. So, and then we'll kind of go through these a little bit today. All right. I don't know if y'all might not be able to see them. Anyway, I'll try to get a little closer for it. All right. I don't think y'all can see them, but my head's right there. Okay, so there we go. Discover fast ways to cook. All right, fast ways to cook. This is vegetables can cook fairly quickly. Like I said, I steam cook mine in the microwave. It takes about 6-7 minutes. Brussels sprouts take about 7 minutes to cook. By the time I'm ready to eat it, or dinner's ready, it's done. So fairly quick, fairly easy to eat. Then let's see. The next one is you want to be ahead of the game. Cut up the batch of bell peppers, cauliflower, broccoli, prepackage them when it's time to use, and enjoy the casserole, stir fry, or as a snack with hummus. Oh, I got to mention that. Hummus, that's another great vegetable. I'm going to turn this thing around. I don't think y'all can see what I'm looking at. There's too much glare on my screen. But anyway, also another great snack if you so you don't snack on chips or cookies or some other random little sweet tooth snack out there. Grab you some broccoli and grab you some hummus at the store. And if you're creative enough, and which I guess I could be, if I go get the ingredients. I don't think hummus is hard to make. It's just, I think some of the ingredients are hard to find. Because I think you got to go to one of the Oriental stores to find them. Because I haven't found some like chickpeas are pretty simple to find, but there's another ingredient that you make in hummus that I can't seem to find anywhere, or at an Oriental store that I never go to. So I just normally go to the store and buy hummus in the little package container as a little dip, and what I'll do is I'll pick up some broccoli, some already prepackaged broccoli, not the frozen kind, just the fresh broccoli out there by the cucumbers and stuff like that. There's prepackaged, and I'll dip that in the hummus, and I'll eat it as a snack, and it's really, really filling because the hummus with the chickpeas and everything has a lot of protein in it, and the broccoli has a lot of fiber to it, so it creates a lot of bulk in your stomach, so you get full really quickly off of it. So you don't end up eating as much, and it's real dense. And when you're eating for weight loss, you want to be dense. You want your food to be dense, so it takes a while for it to process in your system, breaking down, so it keeps you full longer. Keeps that feeling of your stomach like you don't need to eat anymore. Okay? Unlike a cookie, or in my case, if I eat Oreos in the house, I will eat a whole package of them. I will. I kid you not. I love some Oreos. Don't bring them to my house. No, anyway, but yeah, so eating stuff like that will help you out a lot. And that's one of my favorite snacks. I keep around the house, or I try to as much as possible, keeping some hummus and some broccoli around the house. All right, so the next one, you want to, this is another good one. Choose vegetables rich in color. There's another tip from Choose My Plate. And that's good because you get different colored fruit, vegetables and stuff all contain different vitamins and minerals, okay? Green vegetables normally contain a lot more vitamin E, whereas orange vegetables normally contain more vitamin C. And let's see, what's another one? I'm going off the top of my head now, so don't hold me to this one. I'm thinking yellow contains a lot of vitamin C as well, and then vitamin A comes out of red, I think. Y'all might have to look that up. I think it says on myplate.gov where it is at because I'm not looking at that right now. So don't hold me to that, what it contains to, but you can look that up online and find it. But if you make a salad, make it colorful. Throw in different colored bell peppers. Get some green vegetables in there. Get some purple onions in there. That way you can get a variety of nutrients and stuff. So you can get all your vitamins for the day as well. Let's see. Number 4 would be check the freezer aisle. And that's, like I said, that's where I go to get my Brussels sprouts or my broccoli or my green beans. I go in the freezer aisle because that's where I can find a lot of my steam stuff. I can throw in the microwave real easy, real quick, and I'm ready to go and eat. Because I'm not really a patient guy. I like to I live my life in the fast lane now. But I like to cook fairly quick and eat fairly soon. And of course, you could stock up on those. They're a fairly low price too. I think I bought Brussels sprouts, frozen Brussels sprouts, for about, I think we're a little over $1 for a good package. So they're not too expensive. You can get the can. I don't think you find canned Brussels, but you found canned green beans and stuff for a lot cheaper, and you can stock up on those. But be careful if they contain a lot of salt because it's a preservative. Be careful, especially if you've got high blood pressure, because that salt sips into it. So be careful with that. Let's see, another one. Make your garden salad glow with color. Oh, I think I already touched on that. Garden salad, yeah. Like I said, make it colorful. Make whatever meal. Make your whole plate colorful. How about that one? That'd be a good one. You can also make vegetable soup. Is another one. Let's see. While you're out, they give a tip. Number 8 would be they give a tip of, if you're out, ask for extra vegetables. That wouldn't be bad. A lot of restaurants have a lot of either green beans or broccoli or something that offer or mixed vegetables. Get some of that. If you like Chinese, I know me and my wife would like going to Panda Express a lot of times, and we'll get the steamed vegetables because it's a filler, and sometimes I'll get them to double up on it, so I don't tend to pick out too much on the orange chicken. It's so delicious. But anyway, yeah, so more vegetables. Also, brown rice is a healthier rice than white rice. Another alternate. I know it's not quote unquote vegetable, it's more of a grain, but that's another thing. I'm thinking about Chinese. And of course, pick the fruits that are in season. Savor the flavor of seasonal vegetables. Okay, there will be seasonal vegetables out there, and they're normally cheaper when they're in season. And then, of course, vary your veggies. I think they kind of said that a couple times on here in different ways. But that was all from ChooseMyPlate.com. Little 10 tips, add more vegetables to your day type thing. So I'm hoping this kind of gives you a little idea. Like I said, I'm going to, in the comment section in a minute, I'm going to put ChooseMyPlate.gov's link, so y'all can find it in the comment section. And if y'all have any questions, or y'all want to learn a little bit more about what you may want to eat more of or eat less of, I'm gonna continue going through these every day. I'm gonna talk a lot about nutrition for a little while, and then I'll get back into the physical activity. Don't forget, physical activity is still important. Don't just think weight loss comes just from eating less. It does, but you still need more muscle mass and you still need more bone density, because you want to. Somebody told me the other day, the acronym NEAT. I'm trying to remember what it stood for. I'm drawing a blank here. It's non-energy, I can't think of it. Basically, it's where you don't expend, or you expend more calories at rest. That's what it basically means. NEAT. For some reason I can't draw the name of it. It's been a long day. But the acronym is NEAT. You can look it up online, NEAT. And it's basically the amount of calories you burn at rest. Okay? So not doing anything. And you want to increase that. Okay? Or when you're doing light activity. You want to be able to increase the amount of calories you burn doing lighter activities. So don't think just because I talk about diet right now is more important. It's not. They're both equally important, especially if you're trying to lose weight. And it goes hand in hand with athletes and trying to gain weight. You have to do the same thing. If you want to build muscle, you have to eat more. Okay, you have to eat more of the right stuff, but you still have to eat. Okay, so that's how the body works. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed today's lecture. Definitely follow the link I'll leave in the comment section and check it out, myplate.com. Kind of cruise around on it. Check it out. If you have any questions about it, feel free to reach out. I'm here for you. I'm your resource. Reach out to me, ask me questions, whatever you need to do. I'm here to help you. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. Take care.